Ifunanya was the light of Uzoma village. She was born into the respected family of Chief Okeke and his wife Adiz. Everyone admired her. She was graceful, intelligent, humble, and beautiful. Elders praised her for her good manners. Women in the market adored her for her humility. Men in the village wished to win her heart. To Chief Okeke she was not just a daughter, she was his pride, his future, the one person he believed would carry on his name with honor. But life had other plans. At the age of 19, Ifunanya made a decision that changed everything. She fell in love with a young man named Ibuka. He was a poor apprentice carpenter from the next town. He had no title and no wealth, but he had kindness and love. Their relationship remained a secret. Then one day she discovered she was pregnant. When she told her father, the world she knew came crashing down. Chief Okeke was furious. He shouted and cursed. He said she had brought shame to the family name. He called her a disgrace. Her mother Adiz begged him to calm down and forgive their daughter. She pleaded with him on her knees, but he refused to listen. His face was cold and his heart even colder. He turned his back on Ifunanya and ordered her out of the house. He told her to never return. And so she left. For 3 years no one saw her. No one knew where she went. Some said she moved to the city. Others whispered that she had died giving birth. Her mother prayed every single day, lighting candles and hoping her daughter was alive and safe. Her father never spoke of her again. Anytime someone mentioned her name, he would say she was dead to him. But deep inside he felt the pain of what he had done. One evening just before the village New Yam festival, a figure appeared at the gate of Chief Okeke's compound. The sky was dark and the wind carried dust through the streets. A young woman stood tall, holding the hand of a small girl. The guards stared. The servants whispered. Adiz ran outside, and when she saw who it was she broke down in tears. It was Ifunanya. She had returned. She looked different. Stronger. Wiser. And beside her stood a little girl no older than 3 years. The child had her grandfather's eyes. Ifunanya looked at her father and said in a calm voice, "Papa, I have returned." Chief Okeke walked out slowly. He looked older. His pride still showed on his face, but there was fear in his eyes too. He asked her what she wanted. She replied that she wanted nothing. She only came to introduce him to his granddaughter. The little girl stepped forward and gave Chief Okeke a folded piece of paper. He opened it with trembling hands. It was a letter from Ibuka, the man his daughter had loved. In the letter, Ibuka explained that he had planned to marry Ifunanya. He had left to find work so he could return with pride and ask for her hand. But before he could return, he died in an accident. The letter had been found by a kind stranger who promised to deliver it if they ever found the mother of his child. Ibuka asked for forgiveness. He said he never meant to bring dishonor. He only wanted to do what was right. Chief Okeke read the letter silently. His hands shook. His lips trembled. The years of anger, the silence, the pain all came crashing down. Tears rolled down his cheeks. He dropped to his knees. He looked at Ifunanya and said, "My daughter, forgive me." The news spread across the village. Chief Okeke had welcomed back his daughter and granddaughter. He became a changed man. He built a home for them close to his own. Every morning he would call them. Every evening he would sit with his granddaughter and tell her stories about the moon, about strong warriors, and about her brave mother. The man who was once ruled by pride had become the face of forgiveness. From the pain they all felt, a new beginning was born. Sometimes the people we hurt the most are the ones we love. Sometimes pride covers the wounds we never healed. But love is powerful. Love can return after years. Love can forgive. Love can rebuild. If only we choose to let it in. I think you feel the full weight of a father's mistake, a daughter's strength, and a family's chance to be whole again. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more emotional stories from Africa that will touch your heart.